Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm an intuitive reader, and I've got a message today for the earth signs. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So, okay guys, hang on to your hats. We have the energy around you this week is the Fool. Now this is the card of new beginnings, of opportunities, of being able to go places you haven't gone before, taking a risk. And so this is a possibility that is going to be presented to you this week. Now, you're going to feel like, or most likely to respond with the Two of Pentacles energy. And this is the energy of, can I really do this? Do I have enough? There's a little bit of self-doubt going on. There's a little bit of, I'm not sure if I have enough to go around. And besides, I'd have to kind of leave my stability where I like to be. I don't really know if I want to do that. So we've got that kind of tension going on. So the universe, the world is offering you this chance to try something new, to get out of your comfort zone. And you're kind of going, I'm not sure, not really sure if I have the energy for that at this point. Now, the advice couldn't be clearer. So for one of you or some of you, this is a big kick in the pants. We have the Chariot on one side, we've got the Devil on the other side, and we've got the Moon. Most people don't like seeing the Devil in their readings, and I don't blame you. It's a double-edged sword, you know. Sometimes the things that we're kind of scared about, the icky cards, they're actually teachers in disguise. But the good news is that the force of your will is going to overcome both of these two cards. I just feel this card is so much stronger than these other two. But let's actually talk about what I'm talking about. The Chariot is that willpower. And that is something that you as an earth sign have a lot of. You are willing to stick it out. You have the tenacity. You will see something through to completion, even if the going gets tough. Now, what's the tough part is actually in your mind. Both of these cards, the Moon and the Devil, are actually quite similar. It talks about getting lost in illusions. The Moon is a little bit of a softer card where it's just kind of warning you that, hey, you know, there is something that's a little bit tricksy, something that's not the way it seems, and you could maybe get a little bit confused or blindsided. So like at night, sometimes shadows can look like things that they're not. That kind of terror from childhood about how a stump can look like a monster or something like that. That's what happens in the world of this card. Now in the Devil, those illusions, those thoughts are more around yourself. So the self-limiting thoughts, the sabotaging, the doubt, those kind of things that tend to crystallize around you when you focus on them too much. They crystallize around you and they keep you from moving. And the thing to always remember, and why I actually really love this card, especially in this deck, is that that is a choice. It is a choice to stay stuck in those doubts. It's a choice to stay stuck in the self-sabotage and those things that weigh us down and hold us back. Because if you notice, she can escape at any time. She is choosing to stay locked. And, you know, you're going, okay, Adriana, but she's locked. But no, this is different. She's choosing to be locked. And if you're choosing to be locked, you can choose to be free. And whatever this opportunity is, you are going to feel it so deeply in your soul that you're like, I have to do this. I have to take this. You're going to push through these things. I know that whoever I'm talking to, you are going to do that. But this is not to say they're not going to be there. So what I'm saying is when they come up, when these doubts, when these illusions, when these setbacks come up, don't be discouraged. Just be like, yeah, okay. That's not going to stop me. I can choose to keep going even though that's there. And I really encourage you to do this because this opportunity that's waiting for you is really, really amazing. It's really awesome. And it is what you want. But the reason, and isn't this funny? He's got two pentacles, two things. You got two cards of illusion coming up. Because in the beginning, you're a little hesitant about it. You're a little bit, I don't know if this is the right thing. I don't know if I can handle it. Because you hesitate, that's why these guys can grow. It's like I was reading about this weed in my garden. If you let one tiny piece of it grow, it takes over the entire section of the garden. Because you let that doubt enter a little bit in the beginning, it has the potential to get bigger. And yes, you're strong enough to overcome it, But I'm hoping that since you're aware that this is a tendency, when that doubt comes up, you'll just pull out those weeds before they can really grow heavy roots. And then it's just going to be a no problem. So let me know if you have any questions about that. I always love to hear from you in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And just a little note, you still have 2 days to claim your 50% off reading, and then June 1st we go back up to normal pricing. So these readings are really awesome for your personal well-being and growth. So if you'd like to check them out, trueguidancetarot.com, and I will see you next time.